Hey guys, it's Jenny from All Dolled Up TV, and I wanted to do another makeup tutorial for you. And I actually saw this makeup on Pinterest. I think it is beautiful. It's a teal, copper, and black eyeshadow. And I'm actually wearing it in the day, so it's definitely something that you can wear day or night. And so I hope you enjoy it. And watch the video and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is sometimes instead of a primer I will use a very good concealer. And I'm using a full coverage concealer. It's my favorite concealer actually that I have. And it's called Glamouflage by Hard Candy. I have the light. And a little bit will go a long way. So I'm actually just going to squirt that much. I don't even know if you can see it. And that will actually be too much. But what I do is I just take my finger and I put it on my whole lid. Next thing I'm going to do is with that look, it has a very bright highlight in the tear duct of your eye. So I'm going to use a white primer as well. It's an eyelid primer from e.l.f. And this one is in Pearl. And I will just apply this to the corner of my eye. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the highlight in. I'm taking e.l.f. in Sand Dollar, and it is a beautiful white single eyeshadow from e.l.f. and I'm just using a sponge brush and I'm going to pack it into the corner of my eye. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the crease, and it's this beautiful copper color, and I'm using Sunset by e.l.f. It's another e.l.f. single shadow, and it has a beautiful orange copper color, and then it has like a gold shimmer in it. Okay, I'm going to take a fluffy dome brush, and this one is from e.l.f. It's the regular white series, just the dollar brush from e.l.f. Get some of the orange on it, and then I'm going to put it into my crease. The next thing I'm going to do after you do the crease is I'm going to take Maybelline Eye Studio in Sapphire Green. And I'm going to take that beautiful, it's a quad, it's gorgeous. And I'm going to take this color right here, it's like a teal. And I'm going to take a C brush from e.l.f. It's Studio. And I'm going to pack it on my eyelid. I'm going to take that same palette and with an eye crease brush, it's more of a small pencil brush. And I'm going to take that navy blue right here. And I'm going to kind of do my corner of my eye. Okay, next, to make that teal really pop out, I'm going to take a cream eyeshadow. And this is also Maybelline Eye Studio, and this is in Flash of Forest. And I'm going to use that middle color. It's a beautiful, it's more green, but when you put it on with that eyeshadow, it turns into a beautiful teal. So I'm just going to take my finger, get some of that color, and then I'm going to dab it right in the center of my eyelid. Not all over it, just in the center. Go back with that teal color and the C brush. And I'm going to dab that teal right back on top of that to set that cream eyeshadow. And do you see how much vibrant that teal is now that it's got that creamy green under it? Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to deepen the V in my eye and my crease. I'm going to do that by taking a matte eyeshadow, loose eyeshadow from e.l.f. And this one is in charcoal. And I'm using a denser dome contour brush from e.l.f. Studio. Get some of that black. And then I'm going to go into my crease. So once you do that, I'm going to kind of blend it a little bit. So I'm going to take a clean fluff brush. This is from Image Essentials. I got this in a set for Christmas a while ago. And I'm just going to kind of blend all that together with no eyeshadow on it. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to add some color to the bottom of my eyelid. So I'm going to take just some leftover teal that was on that C brush and kind of go underneath my eyelid. And I'll also take that fluffy brush with whatever leftover copper's on it and brush it under there too. Okay, now it's time for eyeliner. The first thing I do, what I like to do to get a good wing on my eye, is I will use a felt tip eyeliner. And I'm using In Color Fabuliner liquid eyeliner. I got this at Walgreens. And I'm just going to make the area of where my wing is going to go. Once I've got my outline, I'm going to take a gel liner. And I'm using L'Oreal Paris Lacquer Liner and Infallible. This is Black is Black. And I just take a little eyeliner brush, get some of the liner. Once you've got your wing down on your top line, I'm going to actually tight line the rest of my eye to give it a little bit more, make it a little bit more dramatic. And to give me a little bit of highlight here, I'm just going to take some of that white, not a lot, and highlight the top of my eye. Okay, now it's for mascara. First I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'm using the e.l.f. eyelash curler. And then, if you noticed it in my other video, I kind of do something weird with my mascara. And the reason why I do that is because I saw it on Mally Beauty, and e.l.f. actually has something you can use instead of making your own. I just made my own before e.l.f. come out with anything, and it's just always been there. I just took a piece of cardboard, and I cut a square out. This one's had lots of use, so it's got lots of buildup, but I just cut a piece of cardboard box, and then I cut the shape of my eye. And what it does is when I do my mascara, it helps me get the mascara really good and coated on every eyelash, but it saves me from getting mascara on my makeup that I just did. So I like doing it because I feel like my mascara goes on my eyelashes a lot better. And the mascara that I'm going to be using is Voluminous Million Lashes in 635. I think it's Black is Black. And what I do is I take my cardboard and I put it right up against my lash line, and I just go back and forth with my mascara. And I do that for 2 coats. And I'm going to put 2 coats of mascara on. I've let the first coat dry a little bit, so I'm going to put another layer on. And that's it of this final look. If you want to add some lashes, you can. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.